Now at Chilla 2024, this time with Inunaki Tunnel, which I may be saying incorrectly. Yet another Chilla's Art game, and I gotta say I'm nervous. Because last year we did a Chilla's Art game, and it was up there as one of the scarier ones, I would say. Although I think I got off light from what I know about the other Chilla's Art games. I've not seen anything about Inunaki Tunnel, but I have seen a bit of convenience store and night security, maybe? I'm sorry, there are a bunch of these Chilla's Art horror games, and I've seen a handful, just through cultural osmosis and everything. I don't think I've seen anything from this one, but from what I've seen of the other ones, I got off pretty light with Caretaker last year. So I can only imagine this is just horrifying. The previous two we had in Chill 2024 so far, Crawl and It's Aware. Crawl was quite creepy and claustrophobic and uncomfortable, but you kind of got used to it. And It's Aware was really just the one big scare at the end, ultimately. So those two were, I think this is going to probably be a little less tame than them, is my assumption. I can't hear any audio right now. I can only hope there is some when we get in there. So, from what little scrounging and research I did, Inunaki Tunnel is a real place in Japan that has, like, a lot of haunted myths and stuff around it because a bunch of, like, horrible stuff happened there in the past. It translates to something like Howling Tunnel, and it was at least formerly, but maybe still, like, one of the few ways to get to this secluded village in the woods or something. One of the few, like, convenient ways. But it's since been, like, boarded up and condemned and stuff, I think. I don't know, you can read all about the real thing, but here we're going to do a fake version that is going to be full of scary stuff, I imagine. And wouldn't you know it occurs to me that I forgot something important in the past two episodes. I had designed this lovely, lovely indie horror bingo card for use in just this very Chill or Be Chilled marathon, and completely forgot. So let's just retroactively do Crawl, It's Aware, and Slender Claustrophobia, all three in rapid fire here. Let's just fill out those bingo cards. A boom, a bam, a slam! I wonder if any of those got bingo, and we're about to see if this game's gonna get bingo on that same bingo card when we carry on in here. And I was thinking I'd design another one, a different one every year for Chill or Be Chilled. That would be fun. You know, if I have the guts to do this again. I would already say I'm handling this better than I handled last year's Chill or Be Chilled. I'm not handling it great. Freaks me right out, I tells ya. These horror games. Tonight is the night. I have to do this. It's the only way I'd ever get famous. No, I'm almost certain there are other ways. Alright, WASD move action. Oh yeah, there is audio. It just kind of quiet and stuff. I can turn the brightness all the way up. Perfect. That's barely helping. I'll just have it about where it was. Mouse sensitivity could come up a bit. Head bob, camera effects. Yep, all looks good to me. Zoom, drop, sprint, flashlight. Good. Let's get in here into this haunted place and see what horrors lie within. Is it as simple as... It's not as simple as going there, but... Ooh, point of interest. E? F. What am I... What is this for? I don't really know what this is about. I haven't been told anything about glowing yellow points. Can I not just sneak in around the side here? It looks like I should be able to, like, plant some dynamite here or something. What does the yellow square mean? Well, I mean, we can't get in there. Let's just go home. Yeah, it's spooky in here, all right. Or out here, I guess I should say. So I hopped a fence to get here. Interesting. I'm just wondering maybe there's, like, dynamite, handy dynamite lying around or, like, a crowbar or something. Oh, left is interact. No, they did tell me that. Exit? Well, no, I guess that means left click is what for this, but I swear I left clicked and E'd and F'd and Q'd all over this place. Didn't do me no good. Oh, okay, there we go, it worked. It's too tough for me to climb over. Oh, well, yeah, then we probably should leave. Unless maybe there's something in the boot of our car. There have to be other ways to get famous. There just have to be. Come on now, protagonist. Sure, exit. That's what I want. Oh, that was just chickening out, apparently. Better luck next time, the game says. Oh, okay. Wow, this quit menu is really messed up, isn't it? Okay, I got an achievement for that. Great. I was just... Is there... What do you want me to do to get into this thing? Oh, there's a ladder over here. I'm dumb. I thought maybe we'd brought something in our car. Hey, well, at least I took the right ending first. Which is to look at this and say, nah, and just... dip. We got the good ending. Now we can go back for a victory lap where this is the non-canon way for events to unfold. Oh, this is horrible. I don't know how long this game is in comparison to, say, The Caretaker. The Caretaker took me about 2 hours, but was probably closer to about an hour and a half. Oh, the sounds are like 6,000 times louder in here than they were outside. But I wouldn't expect it to be too much longer than The Caretaker. Oh, it's so cool the way the lighting is actually... The lighting's actually pretty good here. Like, the flashlight works how I'd expect a flashlight to work in an environment like this. And that it's not, like, useless beyond a certain point in your face. Beyond a certain distance from your face. But, it's just like weaker looking, and then it gets really bright on the walls near to you. The lighting is actually pretty damn solid here. I just turned left for no real reason. I didn't even try going to the right there, so who knows what's about to happen to me. I don't know if we're expecting any kind of... The scary thing about these Chilla's art games is that they don't... I wouldn't say, from what I've seen, they really follow a super strict formula. So I never know if I'm going to actually... There's going to be like a chase scene, or if it's all just going to be scripted, spooky things happening to me. For instance, in The Caretaker, there was like a big scare... Or there was like a big chase near the end, where you could actually... I presume you could fail it. I don't think we did, because the enemy does very little amount of health damage to you, and you natural regen, so I was able to just... It's also quite slow. So even though that part was freaky, I never did die on it and have to, like, go through the terror of being like, oh, I have to go through it all again? But like I say, the scary thing is I just don't know damn near anything about this game, and like, the formula, if there is such a thing, that these games will take. So I have no idea what I'm expecting here, if there's going to be, like, a monster let out the whole time, or if it's going to be like Caretaker where... Eek, I didn't like that sound. Where it's like there's only spooky stuff happening right at the end. But I think it's probably comparable in length. Have I looped back to where I just was? Was I here before? There's light over here, which... Now, they would put the light here just to make you think you're safe when you actually aren't, of course. Oh, I don't like how tight the corridor gets around here. So maybe I shouldn't have gone down the way with the light. Oh, wow. I kind of thought this would be easier to know where I was going. Is it going to be really hard to know where to go in this one? Oh, no. Well... This place is horrible. I'm certain about that. Oh, this doesn't look like any hallway in a horror game where anything bad would happen. A long hallway with a light at the end. That's definitely not going to go out at all, that light. I'm sure this place is going to remain powered sufficiently the whole time. Have I made it back to the entrance somehow? Oh, I've made it out like another exit. Interesting. So wait, am I outside right now? Oh, I think I am, but it's like you can't see the stars anymore. It's just pitch black. Right, sure, there's a big old tractor or something here. I could use this to clear up the path. I need the key. Are you certain this is operable? Alright, well, it's time to turn around and go back on my steps! And look for a key. Good. Well, I guess I should look around here. They wouldn't put the key, like, down 16 other corridors away. I'd never find it. So let me at least be thorough around here. Looking for a key before I go charging down the halls of the tunnel again. Anyway, so something bears noting, as per usual. That's some kind of shiny, or is that just water? As per the usual with these games, I make no promise to beat them. If it comes to a point with a fail state, and it's not clear to me that I can... Wait, don't tell me I have to go up and out of here. Into this awful, awful trail. Oh, no. I thought I was supposed to be in a tunnel. This is Inunaki Woods. If it comes to a point where there's a fail state, and I'm too scared to continue, and I get killed once, we can also end it there. We've done that before, and I'm okay to do that again. Oh, this little corridor I'm going beside this thing is awful. I don't like the direction this has taken on it. Oh, but I have to imagine this is where the key is going to be, right? If there was... This was fully like the like way to turn after finding that the old whatchamacallit, that tractor was like locked and stuff. This doesn't appear to be a door that can open. But surely around this side will be a... What's this? Pull the ring? I guess. Oh, it's a trapdoor, is it? I've just crawled into like a really tiny shack in a horror game, is it? Or has that unlocked something over here, maybe? Oh, it has. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Let's go down into the... Oh, earthquake? Maybe this earthquake will just clear up the rubble. Alright, well, heaven knows what that was about. Origami! The dog at Shirai's house seems to be attracted to the sacred stone. The dog will chase down anyone who approaches the stone, and one even came back with his calf muscle completely pulled apart. Even when Shiraishi tried to put it on a chained leash, it always manages to break it. Finish reading indeed. There's a dog out here? What does that yellow square mean? I don't know. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go back down the path. It kind of sounded like maybe that cleared up the rubble in front of the tunnel. Don't tell me there's a big, scary, like, mangy dog out here with, like, demon eyes that's gonna be hunting for a special stone. Did that clear the rubble, or Yeah, it looks to have. So forget finding a key for this thing. I say. That's what I have to say about the matter. I'm just gonna parkour my way down here. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm... Excuse me. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Alright, well, we cleared up the rubble. Oh, no, we didn't. We didn't at all. It looked a little more cleared up from that side. Was there a key in there? I guess not. Sorry, I kind of thought that I had done more there than I actually seemed to have done. How do you zoom? It's like that. Right, okay. Can I go back up there? I feel like I missed something. Oh, yeah, it's caved in behind us anyway, so... There ain't no going back that way. That was what the earthquake was about. Good! Well, you have no choice now, buddy. You're gonna have to be famous. Don't say it's only been 6 minutes. Surely it's been at least half an hour. This nightmare. Oh, I didn't love the way the timestamp on my camera, like, powered off for a moment there and got all buzzy and glitchy. Yeah, this is terrifying. I'm not the biggest fan of all this. Oh, it's just pitch without it. Oh, boy. Sorry, there must have been a key, like, showed up in this building and I just didn't notice. I don't know what that means when it does that. It makes me kind of uncomfortable that I don't know what it means. Oh, it means I can pick stuff up? Is that what it means? What? Sorry, what the hell did I just pick up and why? It's like a little statue. Statuette. Okay, I don't know why I have this statuette. Is it a key? Is it the key to the tractor thing? I'm not sure. What happens if I pull the chain again? That's not an option. I'm not permitted to. Right, sorry. A Q is how you drop stuff. Hang on. Let me just drop it. Is there anything more in here? Like, it's kind of... It's like a little Buddha statue or something. If I drop it on the napkin? Is that anything? Who writes messages on, like, origami? Oh, I can't read it anymore. Neat. So if there was anything useful information in there that I was supposed to have remembered, I should have remembered it by now. I mean, I kind of remember what it said. Oh, I hope having the Buddha statue in my hand does not advance things in an untoward sort of direction, such that a giant dog will now come and rip my calf apart. I kind of use that. Oh, the camera got twitchy. Maybe we just don't look especially close at where we're going while we go along this way. Maybe this Buddha statue thing is the key or somehow houses the key to this tractor. Oh, it's so much worse getting stuck on a simple puzzle in a scary game, because then you have to stay in the scary for longer while your fear-addled mind tries to riddle it out. Maybe I can just use the statue to bash away the rubble. If it were me, I'd be bashing away the other rubble at this point. You need the key. Sure, you right. This is... Listen, friend. Is there a crouch button so I can get face-to-face with you? There isn't. This'll have to do. Please explain. Where's the key, statue? Maybe this isn't anything, but it kind of has the feel since, like, I walked up there and then, like, the earthquake that made that whole backwards path no longer a thing triggered. So I'm, like, presuming that whatever I did up there, which the only thing I can think of was to pick up this statue, will somehow help me progress, but I got no good ideas about precisely how that goes about. I feel like I missed something. I keep missing something to do back up there. There's somewhere I'm supposed to put this thing. Actually, let me drop the statue and pull the chain again. Oh boy. It could also be one of those horror game puzzles where the solution isn't actually apparent yet, and they just want you to walk back and forth a bunch of times so that your guard is down and something awful happens. That could well be. Like the third time you go up to this building, confused, like a dog jumps out and mauls you and horrible things happen. That's probably what it is. That makes the most sense to me. I know I should really be sprinting, because there's no real reason not to, I guess, at this point, but my brain just tells me that I'm going to want sprint for later and that it could be limited and that I don't know anything, so I should be careful. I should be real careful. Is there anything more by this? I don't think so. So let's pull the chain again. No, even when I don't have the statue in my hand, it just doesn't do anything. So never mind. You come with me. Is that blood? No, it's fine. Probably. Sorry, idiot. Idiocy is in progress. Don't know what I'm doing here. That felt like it was supposed to be a clue, the whole thing about the dog, and the sacred stone, but you got me. Maybe this Buddha statue is the sacred stone, but what more could I do to it than leave it on this, or like smash it onto the tractor and hope it works? Is there another path to go from this building? Oh, there's a corpse with a key. Well, don't need that statue anymore, probably. But you can't carry the statue and the... Oh, good heavens. Right, well, time to moonwalk out of here. Now that I've got the key, something awful has to happen on the way down. Don't know how I missed that corpse. It was pretty corpse-like, if I'm honest. I mean, honestly, at this point, you filmed a dead body. From what I understand, that's enough to get popular on internet platforms. Maybe you should just leave now. Use the tractor thing to clear out the rubble else how. head back the way ye came. I hope we get to keep the tractor past the rubble pile. I know we won't, but I hope we do. I would feel a lot safer going up against a monster if there was a big tractor in my hands. At least I'd be able to see it coming before it went and ripped everything out of my body. Okay, neat. Let's start the engine. Why not? And a tasteful fade away as we just destroy this historical site. Was that the sound of us clearing all the rubble? That was so polite. All right, I'm taking that Buddha statue with me, and no one can tell me otherwise. It's gonna be my little buddy, my Buddha buddy. I don't actually know if it'll be worth some kind of puzzle later, but at least if there's something in my hands, it's not just my face and then the monster. But of course, we have to moonwalk back up there because it's the only way. I am ad-libbing a whistling song, singing a bunch so I don't get a long sense of fear today. A long sense of fear is a normal turn of phrase. Dun-dun, ba-da-dun-dun, da-da-da-dun. I think this is where the corpse was about. Dun-dun, da-da-da-da-dun. I'm a little lost because I'm not looking where I'm going. There we go. I'll take this now and go backwards down the way I came. Da-da-da. Da 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 da. La la, Inunaki Tunnel is a safe place to be. La la, Inunaki Tunnel. I'm going to be so happy when I get out of here, safe and free, 'cause that's how I'll be. Da 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 da. No one will hurt me. I thought I heard a cat yowl just then. It sounded like something hissed, but that couldn't possibly be, because the only thing in here is me and my little buddy. He's made of stone and likes to sing, just like his old man. Is that a corpse? Did a corpse show up beside that? Or no, there's just some extra rubble below on the ground below the tractor now that we did all that rubble clearing. Great. All right, buddy. You and me, buddy, we're gonna go in here. I mean, you really, if you were going in a place like this, you would have brought a better flashlight. You just would have. What kind of footage are you gonna capture this way, huh, intrepid protagonist? I don't know, but I just gotta say, this seems like an ill-thought-out plan in many, many ways. Oh, boy. Well, nothing overtly horrifying has happened yet, which makes me very nervous for when the first thing will. And it just has to be soon. We've cleared away a giant pile of rubble with a tractor. We've already done our first horror game puzzle and found a key on a corpse. It took me way longer than it ought to have. To be fair, it was a kind of camouflaged corpse. I mean, they had a bright yellow construction hat on, but it was a kind of camouflaged corpse. Oh, it makes me nervous when we're in a big, wide open room like this, because it makes me think that they're going to funnel me into somewhere more claustrophobic later, or that the monster in question is going to be the size of this tunnel. I just don't like any of the implications of things. There's so much slowly walking forward and waiting for awful things to happen. There's another car here that's probably worth checking out. Jesus, man! What's with that like? I mean, alright, bye, I guess. Okay. Are you gonna get away and drive away too, even though you look like you've rusted and you've been there forever? There's no way that car actually genuinely just frickin'... Oh, something awful is going to happen when we try and leave here. I can almost be sure of it, because this is a point where they could funnel you through one specific direction. Matsuda isn't thinking well about the dog at Shiraishi. Shiraishi is thinking about expanding the land, but the sacred stones seem to be in the way. Matsuda knew that the dog will get in the way of anyone that will try to remove the stone. He tried talking to Shiraishi persistently, but he loved his dog so much that he refused to listen to Matsuda. Now it's time to moonwalk my way out of this thing so that nothing scary can happen when they funnel me through this exit. Good. Oh, there's a lot of walking noises around in the distance. So I get what's going on here. This is like a classic, we built this on the wrong kind of place situation, and there's like sacred, holy sites that are going on here, and so now we're cursed to be murdered by the vengeful spirits of the people who used to live in this place that we totally wrecked just to build this nice tunnel. I think that's kind of what's being gotten at here, and oh my, I don't like the look of it. No. Something awful's gonna happen at this particular exit, I have to feel like. It's gonna cave in, or something's gonna push us back in, or something's gonna charge at us here. This does not look like a safe place to exit out. Oh no. Are we outside now? Oh, this is the worst. It is immensely spooky out here. What is that? It's lights. I thought it was a face in the distance. It was no such thing. So, across this chain link fence is a much more lit up looking portion. Oh no, it's just like one single bulletin board. Oh, okay, it's just the shadows being weird there. You see that? How it does like that as you could turn the camera there? I thought there was like a giant face hiding in the darkness all of a sudden. I'm seeing a lot of faces all of a sudden in the dark because of spookiness. Sorry, what's this? I can examine something? I have to put down this statue, don't I? Ito, 1940. Okie dokie. Where's statue? Statue, come back. Thank you. I have no idea if the statue's gonna be worth anything. But check it out. I've got it. And no one can take that away from me. Ito, 1940, and this is Sato, 1990. We're getting closer to the present day of October 27th, 2005. Which isn't long after when this video is going to be going up, actually. Watanabe, 1957. Okay, we're getting colder. This little hut's got to have something awful in it, doesn't it? Also, was it on my imagination, or did a really spooky stomp play a moment ago? Oh, there's another statue! Can I pick both of them up? No, but I can swap mine for this one. Would I want to? I don't know, let's just stow them all in the same sort of area. They're having little tea parties, see that? Staring contest. Lovely. So happy for them. Good. Please don't make me go in this tiny little hut. Okay, good. Yeah, no, that's just one of your footstep noises. That's awful. Wait, no, I'm scared. I want one of the statue buddies back. Come with me, original statue buddy. Maybe there's some kind of collectible where if you pick each of them up, you get a Steam achievement for it. I don't know. So are these grave sites, perchance? Is that what I'm looking at here? Watanabe. 1956. It took me a moment to think about how to read such numbers. Suzuki, 1991. So people have been here in the past, like, 10-ish years. It's not the worst. Yamamoto, 1974. Where'd it go? Thank you. I wonder if these numbers are going to be pertinent for any puzzling in a minute. Mayhapsio. Saito, 1987. Sure. Kobayashi, 1942. Sorry, pick that. I'm very bad at picking things up with... Just weird lighting again. Thought there was something in the grass there. Nakamura, 1966. Bad at picking things up with my hands and face is what I was about to say, even though it doesn't make sense. I thought there was a way out the back here. Was there... grave thing looked like a person standing there. Was there a way out the back here? Perhaps not. Oh, I'm not meant to leave these at the foot of these, am I? I shouldn't really walk on someone's gravesite. That's really impolite. Oh, another origami note. My favorite. This is like the least efficient way to read notes. On Takahashi, 1978. Recently, Shiraishi's dog started barking. Oh, I feel bad, like something's going to attack me while I'm reading this. Shiraishi's dog started barking more aggressively and persistently. Matsuda had decided to move the stone on his own. When Matsuda finally tried to remove the stone, the dog barked and would not stop. Matsuda was unable to hold his anger and stabbed the dog multiple times with a spear. Hearing the dog cry was unbearable. When Shiraishi found that his dog was gone, he was filled with rage. Matsuda moved the stone regardless. Yo, Matsuda! What the hell? Why have you done this? I can only imagine this will reflect poorly on me in the end. And I blame you, Matsuda. Stop with your dog stabbing nonsense, is what I have to say about the matter. Interesting. So will that... Oh, that freaks me out every time the lighting, like, suddenly springs into view. Will that have opened something around here, perchance? Perchance to open the way forward for the protagonist? Is this gate something that can be interacted with? Seemingly not. There's a little box here. Not sure what's going on there. I mean, that looks like we have to go there next. Sort of. What was that? Oh, it was just this thing again. I thought it was something hanging in front of my face. Did I miss a few gravestones that I was meant to read, do you think? Am I supposed to vault this fence somehow? I'm not sure how to progress. Yeah, not totally sure where I meant to be yet. Is there like a break in this fence along the way somewhere that I have as yet missed? What's this little pile of stuff? Does it have a thing on it, perhaps? There is a thing! Oh, I can put the statue there. Okay, good for me. Good for me. Can I take it off? No, so I guess I was meant to do that. Good, let's go get the other one. Oh, what that probably means is in each of the places that you can be found, there's a little podium for them. And that's how you're supposed to... That's the collectible nature of them. So I probably missed a podium I was supposed to put this at. Where the first one was. Too bad. So sad for me. The way the lighting just springs on out of nowhere is so unfair. Can I put 2 here? Is that a thing that I can do? With my maximum protagonist powers? Never mind. Let me just carry this one with me then. I can read them while I have the thing in my hand. Good. Nakamura, 1966. I don't have to keep dropping it. Kobayashi from 1942. We already read these, I'm pretty sure, but I can't think of anything else to do, so I'm just gonna go reading them all and verifying that I've gotten them all read. It might be a thing of, like, you read all of them and then it triggers something spooky to happen. Spooky and scary. Actually, I didn't really check out this little bus stop looking shelter thing, did I? Nope, there doesn't seem to be anything here. So, Yamamoto 1974, I think we did read that one. Oh, I didn't even look at that plaque there, that looks important. Watanabe 1961. What dis? It's a clock that says, it is 1:42 in the morning or so. Oh, the first person here drowned by the hour. The last person was burned alive by the minute. What? Okay, so something about water is 1. Did I say it was 2:42? I meant it was 1:42. So something about water is 1, and then something about the fire is 42. Okay. Sure. Thing, game. What do you want me to do with that information? Tanaka, 1959. Keep seeing faces in the distance that aren't there. Drowned in water and... Okay, Watanabe, 1956. Drowned by the hour and burned by the minute. Burned by the water by the... Well, there is water here. How would I already forgot which one was drowned and which one was burned. Sorry, can I read it again? Drowned by the hour, burned alive by the minute. Oh, well, hold on a minute. Can I alter this clock at all? Yes, I can. Oh, so actually what they're not asking me to use this number. What they're asking me to do is find the earliest gravestone here, and the hour will be like 19 will be like, which is like 7 p.m. and then 61. So it can't be that one because there's the minute. There's no 61 can neither be the hour nor the minute. So it has to be like 1940 or whatever. I can't remember which one it was. 1942 is our earliest we have already. 1966. The first person here, they said, so that's the first person to die. So 1946. Was there a 1940 just straight up somewhere? 1990. 1940. Okay, 1940 is probably the earliest one, I think. So just verify that right quick. So we want to put it at 7:40 p.m. Yes, let's edit clock. It requires a very long fade out to edit clock, and this will presumably open that huge green gate behind us. So we were trying to go with, we did a similar clock puzzle in Caretaker. Oh, I just need to do it. Oh, sorry. Oh no, sorry. Okay, D does this one, and this does this one. Sorry. So we want to. It's going to be something like 40, and then we just kind of. Well, I don't know if they want me to put it at where the hour hand would actually be, which is something like here. That's probably right. 7:40, of course. I did it. Has that opened something for us? Oh, that's someone starting their truck outside. I was like, there's a friggin' monster growling in these woods. Holy crap. Someone just started like a crazy loud like pickup truck outside. First person here. So the first person, if it's 1940, is meant to lead us to the first person here. Either they were then supposed to use the phrase Ito or the 1940 in this puzzle. Why else would they point us to the first person here? Drowned by the hour. Oh, the last person was burned alive by the minute. Oh, I'm so sorry. I totally had this wrong. The last person was burned alive by the minute. I somehow my brain mixed it up and thought it was both referring to the first person. What they're trying to get us to say is that the first person is over here, so the hour hand should be pointing that way. Sorry. Oh no, that took me so long. So the Ito's grave is like behind us this way, so that should be like 3 or 4. I thought they both said the first person, and so I was like, oh, I guess we're just supposed to use 1940 as the clock face. What a moron. Sorry, so who's the last person here? The latest one was 1991 Suzuki over here, right? That's Yamamoto 1974. Yeah, this one. So that's like dead ahead of this. That should be the minute hand right at the top. So it should be 4 o'clock on the dot, basically. God damn it. So sorry. Alright. I just can't read. It's fine. I think I maybe even read it as the first person both times. So I've been hoisted by my own reading skills yet again. So what did that, do? Huh? Is that this gate just slowly creaking open? Hey! Who's pulling on this? Stop that! This is a sacred historical site. I've wandered around and left my muddy footprints and like scraped everything a whole bunch. but that doesn't mean that... Are you done? Okay, good. Let's go read this horrible cursed bulletin board. Oh, it's a phone booth. That's even 1,000 times worse. Okay, can I step inside and call a number? Oh, I'm locked in here. Help me. I'd love to, but I can't get out of this phone booth. Help me! Help me! Help me! I'm scared! I'm trapped in a phone booth, please! Please! Why is this taking this turn? Help me! I'm so afraid! No! There was a noise! There was an awful, awful noise! Let me out! Let me out! Oh god, I solved the cursed clock puzzle and things got bad immediately! No! End this, please! Let me out, 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 let me out! Please! Just do what scary thing you're gonna do already! Oh, bish posh this. Ah! Stop that now! Let me out! Okay, good, we can go. Come on! You lock a man in a phone booth and tell him to help me after he just solved a clock puzzle really poorly. Oh boy. Who punched my phone booth? And why am I not in a tunnel anymore? I'm just in the haunted, cursed-ass woods. Oh, let me out of this nightmare already, please. Oh boy. Oh, heckles. Boy, those legs, there's just trees, it's fine. Oh no, oh nuts. Oh, nuts. Was my leg getting better? No. Why would my leg get better? Or is this car just gonna take off out of nowhere as well? There's something in the van. The door is stuck. Hate that. Hate that with a burning passion. I hate that. I mean, I don't hate it with a burning passion. It just scares me with a burning passion. All right, nice little river. Let's go for a splash and rinse ourselves off. Good. Hopefully find a crowbar somewhere. Oh, I'm so lost already. I don't even know my way back to that van that I was just at. Okay, sorry. Calm down. Relax. Oh, it was just a period of inactivity for so long with me reading that puzzle incorrectly. Are this just like crickets and frogs, or are these noises worse things? Wow, the water is loud here. I have no idea where I'm going. Is there a crowbar anywhere in these woods? Why would I have any reason to imagine that? Oh, this tree has been cut down. People lived here and were present at an earlier juncture. That's not good. I have no idea what slammed the door, by the way. I was spinning around so panicked that I didn't even get a chance to see it. So I'm sure that the next time it comes at me, I would have been able to be like, okay, I know what it looks like now. I'm calm, but not anymore because I didn't notice what it looked like. Okay, I genuinely have no idea where I've gone. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. I'm very lost. I've gone like around a riverbank somehow, but I do not know where I am. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Oh, this is a dead end, is it? Because we don't go in this ankle-high water. We don't do that around here. I guess I gotta go back on my own steps then. Which is a safe and normal thing to do in horror games. Okay. Alright, good. But buddy, you wouldn't let that happen to me again, would you? If there's another phone booth, you'll talk me out of going into it, right? I probably did not have to go in that phone booth. I brought that on myself. Oh, this looks important. Aw, buddy, sorry. Gonna have to leave you here, friend. I'll see about coming back for you once I pry open the van and see whatever horrible thing is inside. I'm not gonna be able to find my way back here, though, so... Do you know what? Let me just leapfrog you two, so I can keep you with me till the end. That's the right thing to do. I love the way the pliers, like, hover over the cliff there. Oh, these are tire marks, so I can actually just follow these back. That's convenient. I didn't really realize that was an option first time. Or, like, drag marks or something. So if I simply leapfrog you two, I'll get you both back before long. Don't worry, buddy. I wouldn't abandon you like that, even though I was totally about to for a sec. Shut up! If that was someone growling, and if it wasn't, I'm sorry for my outburst, basically. But I could have sworn I heard something growl just a half sec ago. Don't worry, you and me, buddy, we're gonna make it out of here. You're probably not even a Buddha statue. I'm probably totally wrong about that. All right, buddy, you ready to see what awful thing is in this van? Because I sure am. Let's go. With the power of friendship, we can make it through any horrifying thing that this game has to offer. Except I probably won't. I'll probably break down and scream and cry again next time it happens, but But you're gonna protect me, right? I'll put you right here so you can see what's about to happen to me when I pry this open. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, how do these pliers exactly help with prying something like this open? I guess they would. Why? Oh, there was an axe. I see. Ah, buddy, I'm gonna have to piggyback you again. I guess we're just gonna carry on this path here. I thought there was gonna be a corpse or something in here. Nah, seems fine. Wait, what do I want an axe for? This place is so dark and confusing to navigate. I could not begin to tell you where I'm headed with this axe. I don't get to swing it or anything, so it's clearly like I use this on a specific wall kind of thing. Guess I'll just follow this trail again? Everybody's coming with me, make no mistake. I mean, this trail is the trail I followed to get the pliers, so I guess it wouldn't be over there, whatever I'm supposed to hack apart, but I don't have a good sense of where at all I would go with this axe, so I don't really... You got me, I may as well just go somewhere. This path is a somewhere that I can easily trace my steps back along, so... Let's do it. Oh, the real horror is only being able to carry one thing at a time. Can't even carry a key and a statue at the same time. No pockets. The real horror is not having any pockets, whatever outfit we've got on. It's truly a terrifying day in the woods when you don't have any pockets, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Yep, indeedly. I can cut down a tree that will let me get across the river. So I was supposed to bring it along this trail. Game design. Oh, look at me go. Reading the signals and not getting stuck on puzzles for an hour. Oh, I didn't actually destroy the axe when I did that, so they might want me to do it again. So I'm just going to leave it right by the log in case it becomes clear that I want to do it again. But maybe they won't ask me to cut anything else down. Maybe I can just save the trees in the forest, right? I should be looking directly ahead along this path in a horror game where scary things are, of course, going to jump out and jump at me and jump out. That's the thing that I should do. What is this trail even meant to be marking? Oh, there's a dog! Doggy? Doggy, come here? Doggy! Doggy, here! Here, boy! Here, girl! Here, pupper! Get over here already, will ya? And if you could, just when you get over here, give me some warning, like bark a bit as you approach, so that it's not just like all of a sudden, bang, dog jump scare. That would be nice. Ah, that must be the chain you were just biting against. Ah, buddy, there we go. I've returned you to your rightful place. Now I have nothing in my hands and I'm terrified forever. Okay, good. I guess a dog just got out of there. No reading this. Have we made it to Inunaki village, maybe? It kind of looks like it with the lanterns and all. Huh, interesting. I should not be here. Here is the place I shouldn't be. I am presently in places that I shouldn't be. Look down the well in a horror game? Why not? It's missing its rope, crank, and bucket. Oh, you're mad if you think I'm heading down there. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll look for a rope, crank, and bucket. Or maybe we're just gonna hole up some water or something. Oh, there's another statue here for where a Buddha thing could go, so I guess there could be another one around. Looks like something used to be here. Maybe I can fix it? Maybe. But where's the dog? I would feel so much safer if there was a dog around, unless the dog was trying to kill me, which every sign we've read so far would suggest that it will. What is this over here, and why is it so red? Are these hands? Oh, candles. I can look at them, but not really interact with them, so I'm supposed to light them somehow else, I guess? Oh, good. Hey, look, there's a little bridge, just in case you needed to get across this little river, and you couldn't be arsed to walk right around there. That's lovely. That's nice. Ah! Welcome to scenic Inunaki Village, where the phone booths are cursed and the clocks are a little bit hard to decipher. Good. That's our claim to fame around these parts. Yes, it is. Oh! Go up the stairs into the spooky hold overhang? Yes, that's what we ought to do. Is this a bell? It's a great Buddhist bell. It seems to be missing the log that used to ring it. Man, they're missing a lot of stuff around here. Wait, why was there a little icon to put something here? Did I pick something up just then? I don't know what this yellow icon is telling me. Is there something hanging out of that? What the hell is that? Is that just a face in the distance? Yeah, I guess it was. Okay, I don't know what happened, but now before me all I see is a desolated village with black clouds above us. Many known faces have fallen. I'm alive with blood coming out of my feet. I must write record of this before it is too late. It is getting dark. Is that how you wrote the thing in front of the clock? It is getting darker and darker. My vision is hazy, but isn't that where Matsuda killed the dog? I see a silhouette in the darkness. Is that human? No. That is... The rest is covered with blood. Finish reading? No, I'd like to read it a bit more. Okay, I'm finished reading. Yeah, it's a dog. I get it. There's a cursed, awful dog here to ruin everything. Mostly... Well, the water got real quiet around here. Mostly my body and head and eyes and living situation, though. The dog is here to ruin my living situation. Bark, bork, and all that. Very cursed dog indeed. Are these any kind of, like, sliding doors that might open? No, anything... Man, for all the stuff they're missing, the log that would ring the bell and the crank and the rope and the bucket, I'm sure not finding anything I could pick up. Hey, look at some stuff to pick up! Have you ever heard of a woman named Mitsuko? I heard her voice. I know you won't believe me, but just do as I say. Listen, she must be the one who keeps knocking down the Jizo statues. She hates them to death! I buried one next to the shortest stone lamp so she won't find it. I will tell you where I hid the second one later. Make sure to dig them up when you find the rest. Oh, that will be one of those collectible things. Jizo statues they are then. So I can just go to that tiny, tiny lamp and dig one up. And then we can put it back where it ought to have been. Well, I guess that won't be progressing the main story. That'll just be getting us a collectible, in a sense of the word. But why not? Let's do it so I can do something and stop just panicking and walking in circles. Oh gosh. I don't want Demon Dog. Am I going to be riding the bucket down the well? I don't want to go down the well if I'm to be perfectly candid. This is a pretty short lamp, I would say. Yup. Diggity, diggity, diggity. Diggity, dig. Dig, 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 dig. And I should be able to put one of those, this little statue. Where has it gone? You. Yeah, let's go find the thing that I was supposed to put you on. And put you there. Which was this? No, it was, where the heck was that? Neat. Ooh. Sorry. Wow, this zoom on this camera sucks. It's like, it's basically like as good as just leaning slightly forward. Closer to my monitor. Oh boy. There's the thing I want to put the statue on. Surely nothing awful will happen when I do that. Good junk. There you go. Safe and sound. Alright, now as for bucket, crank, and rope, and log for ringing bell. Where would one go to find such things? Sorry, I know I'm bad at horror games, because the second... What does that mean when that yellow square appears? Oh, this is the log that'll be used to ring the bell, I guess. Cool. I know the second I get scared, I just throw a logic out the window, and I'm just like, oh, let's just start flailing around and panicking and walking slow and not doing anything useful. All my puzzle-solving skills go out the window or anything, but at least I can ring a bell. That's a wise thing to do when there's probably something out here to kill me. Ding dong! Oh, this is not what the log is for? Oh, no, so, oh, that's what that is. Alright, I thought it was like a log inside the bell that would be like one of those things. But no, you ring it from the side like that. I'm sure it'll be super quiet. Actually, that was decidedly much more quiet than I would have expected. Good, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I thought that would help. With the weird foot sounds and steps and all. Hey, a mushroom! Neat. Anyway, I didn't go up these stairs ever, did I? What, this yellow square, what do you mean? Is that just your way of telling me don't go up here, I guess? Hey, you right. Apparently that you just don't want to go up here before you've done this. Alright. Hey! Me neither. I didn't want to go up there either. Oh, so, how about that crank and that bucket? Oh, none of them are going to be like in a well-lit place, are they? They're all going to be off to the side, right at like the walls of this enclosure. You'd think I'd have found one of them by now. Oh, did something fall out of the bell when I rang it, maybe? Maybe that is the thing. I didn't even bother check. I didn't really stick around at that point because I was not really having that. Right. Spooky faces in the distance. Sure. It's awful static happening on my camera when I try and walk a certain way. All right. Phone booths that lock themselves. Sure. Doors that open spookily when you put a certain time into a clock. It's all right. None of this is abnormal. This is all precisely what we expected to happen on our little hiking trip. And I'm happy that it is occurring. Frankly, I'm delighted. You know, it's somewhat comforting that there's an hour marker on the camera thing here, because it means they expect that this could have taken me at least an hour. So I'm not messing up super hard by the length I'm taking here to do this. Did something fall out? Oh, yeah, that's the crank, isn't it? That'll be that. I've caught one of them. Sorry, I didn't even notice that fell out the first time. I would have thought it would be like a clack sound if something fell out of a bell, but of course not. That's just stupid. Why would that be the case? All right, one down. So down in the bottom of the well, are we going to find matches that will light those candles and let us go up there? Because that kind of seems like that's the ultimate end of this, is going up those stairs, as we're currently locked off from doing so. So if that's the case, then where would one go to find a rope and bucket? Do you think any of this stuff is going to be like outside the village bounds? Because I didn't really look too carefully out here, I guess. Could be, you never know. I'm like nervous to go out here because I feel like they were trying to get me to go in here and like clearly be like, don't go anywhere else. But maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe there's just a rope or a bucket hanging out here. It's just the water running, it's fine. Nothing panic-inducing. The environment in this game is massively explorable. Wow. I feel such breadth of exploration. It's what I feel. Okay, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be just fine. I mean, my character in the game probably isn't, and my apologies to you, buddy. Being famous comes with a cost. It does. But, I suddenly got to feel really lightheaded. Is anyone else feeling really lightheaded? Not sure what that was about, that lightheaded feeling. I just got a feeling lightheaded. Ooh, this is like a big old hill I can climb up. Neato mosquito. Can I get... Oh, I'm stuck? No, I'm not stuck. I'm unstuck. I'm stuck. I'm unstuck. I'm stuck. I'm unstuck. I'm stuck. I'm unstuck. Okay. Oh, this looks kind of important. Like there could be something up here. It also looks kind of terrifying. Like there's gonna be something bad here. We just go back down. I didn't seem to think there was anything there. Let's go back inside the village. It shouldn't, but it kind of makes me feel safer being in there. For one reason or another. They wouldn't just put it, like, out in the woods somewhere. If they were going to put it outside of the encampment, it would be, like, right along the walls where I just went. So surely the rope and bucket are in there, and I've just missed them again. That is correctamundo, my friend. What is correctamundo? Nothing. Just the state of the world. I'm agreeing with the game that this is what's occurring. No one would say otherwise. It's missing everything. We need the crank and the rope and the bucket still. Rope and bucket. Rope and bucket. Rope and bucket. Rope and bucket. There must be one of them under a bridge, right? These bridges are so obviously look-at-able if there's nothing there. Oh, there's just a bucket on this one. Well, of course. All we need left is the rope, then. Maybe the rope will be on the other bridge? There were two bridges, weren't there? Good. Rope. Now, rope. Where would one pursue rope if one were so inclined as to find rope? Find rope. Yeah, no, stop with the noises. Find rope. Stop with the noises and find rope. These are the two things we must do. So up here is where we fixed the log, rang the bell, got the crank, so it's probably not going to be up here. On the bridge is where we found the bucket, so it's not going to be on the bridge or in this building. It's got to be something else distinctive in this place. Did we maybe dig up a rope along with the Jizo statue? And I just did not notice. Oh, my footsteps are so squishy. Is it from all the corpses around here, or is it just muddy? Looks a little muddy. At least there are frogs here. Frogs don't hang around in dangerous places, of course, so if you can hear a frog, you know you're safe. That's a little venturing tip from me to you. Bear that in mind. What does that mean? Oh, I get what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like it's finding faces in the distance. Like it's doing a little focus on a face here. It's supposed to freak you out. I got it. It's not supposed to indicate puzzle stuff to you. Sorry, it took me a while to figure that out. It's supposed to be spooky. I got it. It confused me because it happened so often right early on at the beginning when we were looking at walls where there couldn't possibly have been like a face. So I was like, what is this trying to illustrate to me about this wall? But it's supposed to be like when you look in the darkness, it'll see faces and then you'll be scared. I get it. I am scared. Not finding this rope. No findy ropey. Oh, this looks important. What is this about? Oh, it's one of these little things where like the rain goes on it and then it tips into a thing. Nice. I think that's what it's supposed to be anyway. How about rope, though? Where would one pursue rope if one were looking to fix a well so that one could reel down the well and hopefully find some matches that work at the bottom of it? Yes, I get it. There are faces in here. What candles? Candles don't do anything for some reason. Oh, that's cool. And the little like static breaking bits, the little look here icons turn white. Looks all nice and broken and interesting. This is where we found the log. And it just doesn't let you go up here still, right? That's just a don't do that. Got it. Understood. But rope, friends. Where is it? We dug up the thing by the short statue. So is there? If there's rope, they would put it here. Maybe we dug it up alongside the statue, and the statue ended up right like here with this little patch of dirt, right? Yeah, no rope. Rope. It's not just sitting right beside the well here, and I've missed it, is it? No, nothing spooky come out of the well. I insist. Not finding this rope, dear friends. I hope it's not attached to a person, wherever I find it. I'll cut up a whole bunch of this rope wandering about. I'll try anyway. So hopefully you don't have to see quite as much rope wandering. A similar amount that I hopefully would have cut up the clock wandering. I'm so afraid of the spooky games. But hey, once I've completed this one, we'll be 3 down, 4 to go. Almost halfway there. Yay! But where is a rope? Gah, the rope. Yes, I get it. There are faces up there. Calm yourself, camera. Just relax, okay? And help me find this. Maybe it was up here, and I'm being the fool by not finding it. But I could have sworn that we were rather thorough around here, and we did not find any rope. Here's where I found the note that said to, and we found the shovel alongside it. Doesn't let us read that anymore. Rope could be hanging from places, I suppose. It's not just, oh, there's rope here. How did I miss that? Surely nothing awful will happen as we return with the final object. Surely that's not a thing that could happen. There won't be anything spooky jumping around. Those footsteps are all mine. Nothing bad will come out of the well. We'll have a good time. There'll be some matches with which we can light the candles. And when we do all that, you use the well. Use the well. Oh, good, it's doing it in the cutscene where the character definitely won't be peering over the edge. That's good. We'll crank it. What did I crank up? I did something in the bucket. It's a lighter. Oh my god, that's actually exactly what is going on here. Oh, things took a spooky turn. So now we gotta go light those candles, and then it'll let us up the stairs. It's as easy as that. And there are faces. I got it. All right, we're gonna go meet them now. Are you ready? Here we go. Sprint. Sprint. It lets us up now. It's letting us up at a slower speed than you would want. Oh, this isn't much of a sprint. Well, we made it past the point where the camera got all staticky before, so that's good. Doggy, are you out here? Oh, hey, these are some pretty new-looking path guards of don't go that way. Oh, I can go here anyway. Well, what? So which way? Admiral man, which way is the correct way to go? Should we go past the point thing that these things that say don't pass them? I think we should go past the things that say don't go past here. I'm just killing myself up for another horrible optional scare that I didn't have to do like the phone booth, aren't I? Oh, there are spooky paths. Why not just go running in the woods here? That's what we should do. I've always said this. I've said this about myself so frequently. Why am I doing what I'm doing? Why did I go past the thing that said don't go past here? What am I hoping to find? What am I hoping to gain? At least I've got a lighter. Anything comes near me, I'll burn it. I'll set it ablaze, and then it will know that I am the Admiral Man. I'm in like a swamp. I'm like knee-deep in a swamp. It took me a staggering amount of time to notice that. I am in a swamp up to my knees. My pants are sopping wet. I'm gonna be chafing something mighty fierce after this. Oh, a fence. I'm up against a fence. Well, good. That means I'm in like one huge area that they're gonna expect me to do stuff in, doesn't it? It's water. It's just water rushing. It's fine. Nothing scary about water rushing. There's some light over there, or it's just my light reflecting off the water. Light does do that. Look at all the mushrooms. They're probably safe to eat. So we did. Nope. Locked off from going across this river. Too steep. Too deep a river, man. That's just I was okay getting my pants wet in the swamp, but in a river like this, man. Nah. These were expensive pants. They cost me at least $3, man. Or, they cost me at least 300 yen, man. Think I'm just gonna just go getting them wet in rivers? Nah. Not me. I'm conscientious about where I get my shoes and pants wet. Wow, there's a lot of cliff action going here. Yeet! Parkour! I just parkour vaulted over that stump. Good. I think maybe I just wasn't supposed to go this way. This way where I'm stuck. Am I stuck? Don't say I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I've been banished to the Nether Realms. I've been banished to the Nether Realms. We better hope this game has checkpoints. Man, when they said don't go this way, they weren't kidding. If this game didn't save all that, I'm gonna be a little miffed. Oh, nuts! Alright, let me get back there right quick. I'd so love to end this right here, but you deserve more than that. There's no face down there, game. Don't be silly. Alright, let's put up a bit of a move on this time. I sure hope there aren't any random encounters that could only happen some of the time. I lucked out into not having happened the first time and that are going to scare the lights out of me this time. I believe first time we went left from here. I'm not curious about what's over there, but let's just take the same path we did so I can speed this along. Damn, I feel like I was close to the end there too. Got so bright here and then just not anymore. Was that something in the distance there? Kind of looked like it, didn't it? Didn't notice that the first time, if so. Oh, did we hear that noise the first time? That's an awful, awful noise. Oh no. Not happy with that. Not happy with that in the least bit. I feel the need to talk a whole bunch of nonsense right now to make myself feel less afraid of that. Where the corpse? Oh, the corpse only comes once you go in here and then the earthquake happens. Is that it? Maybe. I just noticed they're basically in like the dead Family Guy pose. The only thing missing is one arm like tucked behind the back. The thing is that like so far this hasn't been a very jump scary game, and I think Chilla's art is like it's not always the exact same intensity. Like sometimes it's a lot of jump scares and sometimes it isn't. But that's what freaks me out is because I have no idea. Like when it's a lot of jump scares, that's horrible. But at least you get the idea. Whereas I got a bad feeling there's gonna be like one or two big ones near the end. In this. Not far away from here is where that car just takes off out of nowhere. Cursed, possessed car. This is the one that takes off, right? I'll get you! Come back here, you! Fine. Be that way. It's always interesting to see which games will actively turn your head toward the jump scare. Because sometimes you can not see a jump scare if you just do this. Like I did in the phone booth. I'm pretty sure something actually slammed against the phone booth when I was in there. Like a face probably like slammed into it or something. Again, when I'm here, someone turns on a hugely loud motorcycle outside. What is it with this part of the game? It makes people outside start to decide to operate loud machinery. This is like a pretty comically slow way this thing slides open. So yeah, not going to that phone booth, I don't think. Oh, do you think if you don't go in the phone booth, does horrible stuff happen on the road instead? Oh, I hope not. Is this axe covered in blood, by the way? It's not covered in blood. Neat. Didn't notice that before. Alright, so message received. Don't go the way that the don't go here signs indicate. I might actually bring the axe with me this time, though, just so I feel more safe. Man, I took that down with one swing. I must be friggin' jacked. If you're that strong, you probably make money online doing something else. I mean, you know, make of that what you will. There's the doggy again. Not certain I know what chain link fence it was rattling, actually. Oh, I took the wrong turn. No, I didn't. Here it is. What is that? Oh, it's a dog. Doggy! There you are. I thought there was going to be a scary dog. You're not scary at all. You're a sweet little thing, you are. You can get out of that chain link fence. No, I'm so sorry you got caught in there. Okay, pupper. Good pupper, oh, you're so cute, yes you are. Okay, I guess we're gonna go our separate ways now, or are you gonna lead me to something horrible? You're panning a lot. Do you think maybe we need to take a break? Dog, wait, let me get my axe. Doggy? Doggy, what's wrong? Doggy, you can tell me, it's okay. I thought you were gonna be a scary dog, but you're actually quite sweet. Look at you. You're growling as though there's something behind me. Dog, is that true? That can't be, right? Yeah, it's probably fine. Oh, look, you got the little tongue hanging over the doggy's face. The doggy's a good little dog. You're a good little dog. Yes, you are. I'm gonna pet you with my axe, lightly. Oh, you're so cute. Look at you go. I'm just gonna follow this dog around for a bit, not looking where it's looking. I think that'll be a good thing for me to do. Sorry, is shining the light in your eyes making it hard to walk and see, dog? It's okay, I think it'll be fine. I mean, the dog's still walking, so I guess it's gonna lead us somewhere at some point. I think it leads us to one of the statues, maybe? You're so cute. I thought when we heard the rattling chain earlier, it was gonna be all like, there was gonna be like a demon dog coming after us, and that may still be, I suppose. That may still be the monster. Wow, you changed your stance right quick, my friend. Heyo! Hi. I'm not looking where you're looking at all, because I assume that's where the scary stuff is gonna be. Your tail's sure wagging a lot. Huh. Huh. It's fine, there's nothing up here. Oh, does that maybe mean I'm supposed to dig here when I got the shovel? Well, anyway, good pupper. I guess I'll just leave you here. Goodbye. Oh, you can fly. Wow, you're a dog of many skills. That's kind of slightly terrifying, seeing it in the distance like that. All right, cool. Let's go in the village. Let's bring the shovel over there and try and dig something up later. I bet that's what the dog is indicating to us. All right, time to get all this stuff done. Let me just leave the axe by the well so I can pick it up for later usage. Actually, I'll have to leave it by the candles because that's where we're really gonna drop the lighter once we're done with it. So let's plunk that down there. Pick up this log. There's a face in the distance there. Hey, how you doing, Mac? Good to see you. Been keeping well? How are the kids? How's Marge? Mac and Marge. I always said you two had a good... Okay, bye. Not gonna ring the bell just yet because I want to get the shovel and go see about, see what that dog is so excited about. Do I have all the notes in a journal somewhere? Don't seem to. The dog is gonna be safe and fine, and it's not gonna be hurt when I get up there, that's for sure. It's gonna be happy to show me where to dig. Yes, it is. Look, there it is. It's still fine and good. What's that you found, Pupper? Something to dig here? Dig, 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 dig. I thought for sure that was where this was leading, but... Oh, okay, never mind. I can. Yes, let's dig together. Yeah, dig, 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 dig. It's just a human hand. Or like a pork chop or something. Oh, the dog took off. It was another one of these statues with a note. On my way home, I heard a man shout, so I looked to where it came from. I see 5 young men pummeling an old man to the ground, whom I have seen in Inunaki village with a cane. I heard guys talk about their frustrations in the village. The old man shouted, "If you're going to hate, hate yourself for being one of the residents of Inunaki." If I went and tried to help, I thought I'd be beaten too. I ran away. I couldn't bear to watch. A little later, smoke started to rise at the place of the violence. A neighbor said, "Some outsiders came and ignited a house with gasoline." I was worried about the old man and tried to go to the place, but I was too late. It was on fire and I couldn't get close. I was later informed that the guy I found in the house was indeed the old man I saw earlier. It's my fault. I couldn't do anything to stop it. No, it's their fault. The villagers got hurt because of their selfishness. I don't trust the outsiders. I will never forgive them. Neat. And another collectible here. I still didn't dig up the other one with the shovel. I mean, I guess that you could stick a shovel in the ground that way, sorta, but... Alright, so presumably this one is for the podium that's right outside the village here. So, the one that I picked up back near the clock, that was not where I was supposed to put it. So the one I picked up near the clock I was supposed to put in the podium near the clock, and so the one I missed was way back at the beginning, where I found the first Buddha statue near the tractor and all. Anyway, I can put this one that I found out here. I'm gonna get the shovel to dig up the one near the lantern and put that back. Good doggy. I hope that doggy made it out alright. Sorry I didn't find you the first time. You like barked once and then I never heard from you again, so I just was never able to find you. I thought for sure I was gonna like help that dog and it was just instantly gonna grow red eyes and maul me to bits. Into little itty bitty pieces. Bucket here. Small lantern somewhere. It's right beside where you're supposed to put the thing back, really. Somewhere right around here. It's right here, isn't it? Yeah. Doink. Bucket! Doink. Bell! Bing bong! Crank! What was that in the distance? Oh, it's the origami thing. I could have sworn. I thought there was like something with like a red spiky mane beyond that point. There's probably a Steam achievement for getting all the notes that I'm going to now forsake, considering I've just skipped them all the second time around, but that's fine. I don't need that to be happy. It's time for rub. It's fine for rub. I found the rub. Man, Chilla's art does a great job of like nailing an atmosphere. Like this, it just feels so abandoned and like you're not at all supposed to be here, and like moldy and dank and rotting and It's just that even the simple act of seeing a dog here feels so unnatural and eerie. I can even be scared by a cute dog like that. All right, it's time to light some. Oh, I forgot how much the mood changed when you did that. But I'll have an axe this time, so I'll be mighty safe. Yes, I get it. Faces. Doink, doink, doink. Ooh, spooky noises. I agree. All right, let's go left this time. I have an axe. These stairs are hard to get up, but I have an axe. No one touch me. I have an axe. I'm gonna... Let's be practical now. Okay. This way. The way the path does indicate to go instead of the way it doesn't, where you're gonna get soft locked and have to start the whole game again. Let's go this way. Charge! I'm not scared. I'm confident. We're going to the tunnel and we're gonna have fun with it. I'm so happy that we're doing this. There are no lights. This ain't great. What is this box about? It is nothing. I have an axe. There's so much garbage. I don't have a strong sense of how close I am to the end of this, to be honest with you. I kind of would like to say that we're close and something horrible is going to be at the end of here and it's going to kill us and that'll be that. But, you know, who knows? Who knows with this? Who knows with these sorts of games? I didn't know how long to beat this one, I don't think, so I don't have a strong sense of how long most people would take to beat it and all. Are we going outside again? Oh, fabulous. We're in like a really awful ravine at the moment, though. Oh, what is that? It's another phone? No, I won't be looking at that. That's not good for us to... Oh, what's with the road here? Oh, it's wet, and these are reflections of... I thought it was, like, translucent. Like, the road was like, partially invisible and stuff. Oh, this is horrible. This is not a great place to be. This looks a little more urban than where we've been so far, though. Oh. No going this way. This is just a wall. Gotcha. You want me to go this way. That's where you want me to go. When you're right, you're right. I'm gonna bring my axe this way. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go this way. It's as simple as... Why would I not go this way? I'm not... You're mad if you think I'm going to that phone there. Oh, it's not gonna let me progress till I do the phone? Is that it? Oh, good. Oh, excellent. Oh, that's just what I wanted to hear. Hello? Call the police? Sure! Someone tells me they're not gonna get here in time. Does this phone booth work? The police should come any minute now. Good for me. Time to just huddle with my axe at this wall. Not looking at anything that could be anywhere. Well, the police should come any minute now, guys. The police should come any minute. The police should come any minute now. Was there a face or something? I think so. Oh, is that me or is that the thing that got me? Is it walking on a wall or is the camera like sideways? You're very pretty, whoever you are. Nice long hair. I can't tell if you're looking at me or if you're about to charge at this broken camera or anything. So if you could just, it's a cutscene. There's nothing I can do. I just have to permit the horrors to unfold. If you could just maybe do whatever it is you're planning on. Oh, you're gonna turn and walk the other way. Oh, you're a little covered in blood. Oh no, wait. What are you doing? You're turning, looking that way. Are the police here yet? You're walking away. Are you gonna come back and then push right in front of the camera, or? Oh, you're a little bit close to the camera. Mwah! Smooch for you too. Black screen? Game beat? At Miyawaka Fukuoka, Keiji Fujio, who goes by the name of horror on a popular video streaming website, was reported missing on the night of October 27th. Oh god. That's real then. The police were initially called by Fujio using the emergency roadside telephone near the entrance of Inunaki Pass, but on arrival there was no one there but a broken camcorder left on the ground. No, maybe this isn't real. I know there are similar events have happened in the real place, but I wasn't sure if this particular one was based on a real event. They were unable to recover the files in the camera and assumed he was in the middle of recording his video on said website, and they looked to further investigate the area. Sorry, barely able to read. The local government plans to block the tunnels completely and add security cameras to ward off future trespassers. Good call, probably. Result? Recording failed. Oh, that was the bad ending. It was an ending, though. Let me right quick just have a look at the Steam achievements here. So what we've got here, the 4 achievements we did not get was read everything, sure. Get all the statues, sure. Get the secret ending and get the good ending. Out of curiosity, how many people got these other endings? Okay, so 47% got the bad ending, as I did. Many fewer people got the good and the secret ending. So that gives me comfort that it wasn't like I did something hugely wrong. I had thought that maybe there would be some kind of good ending for if you put all the statues down, but the fact that there's separate achievements seems like probably not. There you go, Inunaki Tunnel! I think I probably was looking in the wrong place for that jump scare. I kind of assumed if anything was going to charge toward me, it would make some kind of noise that I would know where to look, or it would like turn my camera toward it automatically. So I was kind of just going like down on the ground, and I didn't see it. But it made an awful noise, that's for sure. Neat. There we go. Of course, if you want to try and get all the statues, or the letters, or get the good ending, or the secret ending, or actually have your camera facing the right way when the scary thing happens in the phone booth and or at the end of the bad ending there, you can go on and get this game for yourself. I'll leave a link to the Steam page down below. But there we go, we did it! So, horror bingo, how do we do? There we go, good. I won't know if we got bingo until we look through, until I'm editing, because there's no way I was gonna try and keep track of that while we were playing the game. Wowie zowie. Yeah, that was freaky. Chilla's art does it again. I would be interested maybe in someday down the line to go back for the secret ending or good ending. I have no intense desire to do so this minute, day, month, or year. I think I need to not do that. But once again, some really amazing atmosphere built up in this game, not unlike Caretaker. Comparing it to Caretaker, actually, and they're actually quite different in a lot of ways. I did quite like Caretaker. I liked like the sort of spooky, quasi-urban, quasi-rural environment of it. I like that there was variance in that you kind of you play as multiple characters, kind of the Grudge style, and you have objectives that are more than just kind of walk forward while spooky stuff happens, which this game is a bit more on that vein, which is not bad. I mean, that's how a lot of these indie horror games go, and it's effective because you're constantly seeing something new and not knowing where to turn, what the safest way to turn is, or if there is such a thing, and how much of it is actually you have control over, etc. So the axe didn't help. But yeah, another fine horror game by Chilla's art. Comparing it to Crawl and It's Aware, probably this is the scariest of the 3 we've played. Like last year, I'll probably do a little roundup at the end where I rank them all. There you have it. We tried to go viral on YouTube, but we actually went viral straight down to hell. In particular, this game, comparing it to Caretaker, has a really cool. I like that the lighting effects and the effects of the water, and their reflections everywhere, really does feel like strongly. It gives you a very, not even in the sense of necessarily most realistic it could possibly be, but just a very visceral sensation of this dank, wet environment where it seems to have just rained. This game does environment really well. I wasn't expecting the thing that killed us to be your average ghost lady. I was really expecting some kind of big murder dog with all the notes we were finding. Anyway, well, the next video on the channel is going to be whatever I had said in the video before this one, our normal upload. But the next Chiller Be Chilled. Naturally, I don't give clues out about which game comes next, but I did just want to say that you're never alone, even if that concept seems a little alien. I'm rooting for you. So with that, Admiral's going to be out of here now. Thank you so very much for coming around. Have a spooky evening, and hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's going to be out of here now. I said that already, didn't I? Peace!